What is going on? You know what's going on? I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Today I felt funky. I got out of bed and I felt funky, you know? And I thought, you know what can I do? What can I do here today? And I thought, you know what? Today it's gonna be the day. Today I'm gonna do my own build. And now, let me actually switch to the scene so you can see it. Ta-da-da. Why does it always go black first? This is so weird. Okay, so today we're gonna be checking out something I completely came up by myself. I like hybrid builds and I like to make builds of my own that are, I mean, let me say it this way, different. I like to have a different twist on this because if the developers are not updating the game, we have to get creative. And that's basically what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to get creative. I don't think anybody has ever made this build. So I think I'm gonna be the first one. If there's anybody out there that you know that has done an angel strength stamina attack build, then please tell me so. Anyways, I do have the resources. So thank you to Hunter and his team. I do have the resources, which means I can basically do whatever I want. And let me tell you one thing, that bay looks just absolutely fine. This is the standard bay, obviously, of Angel. And I know that people have told me that I'm supposed to do these things with tier 5s, with like normal thingies. I'm gonna do that. I'm just kind of going with the OP stuff now, because people kind of like to watch them as well. And then I'm gonna do easier versions of the builds that I do that is more accessible to everybody. I mean, obviously, in my videos, I keep telling you guys, yeah, you can do it like this, you can do it like that. Because I think Healthy 5 is definitely possible to get, because I had it and I actually bought it myself, so it is possible. It is possible to get Healthy 5 at least on there. So let me tell you a little bit about the build here, shall I? Today, yeah, lighting is kind of going crazy. I haven't fully finished my work here that I have you know, planned for this room, but it's definitely going there. You can't even see this stuff there, right? Nah, you can't, but eventually you will. Anyways, okay, so yeah, let me check it out. We're gonna do a attack stamina build, and I wanted to do that for quite some time. This one has a sustainability. If you haven't seen my TikTok or short video that I have uploaded, if you haven't seen it, then make sure to check it out. I think it's called "This Stamina Build is Unstoppable." It's absolutely wild. It's actually very strong. It has, I think, let me see how much HP we got. We have 225k. That is not bad at all. And if we do normal hits, you can see we can do about 10k, 11k with so much HP that it's almost not even funny anymore. Of course, the Flame Claw doesn't do too much damage here because Flame Claw does not do any much damage on these boulders anyways. So yeah, but in combat, I'm gonna tell you one thing, it's absolutely wild. It's really nice to see these things. My hair looks so greasy today. What's going on? That's so weird. Okay, so we have, I actually called it the Vampire build, the Vampire Leech build, or Stamina Leech build, Tanky Leech build. The idea of this is to do damage over time, and you can do damage over time with Flame Claw. Flame Claw is very strong when it comes to that. A person is going to be put up into the air, down, and then the damage over time happens. Then we have Siphon in here, which also heals you and does damage over time too. We have a regeneration in there, and then we have Protect. Now, Protect obviously is possible to be swapped out with something else, maybe something with Strength. Don't know yet, but that is basically in there as well. Then we are level 1500. We have Monarch, which is also going to increase our attack by 85%, which is still very good. And it increases our stamina by 40%. That's why we have so much HP as we do, while also dishing out so much damage. Now, for me personally, I think that is definitely a build worth talking about, because let me show you one thing. I'm 1500. I'm not level 2000 on this one. I'm 1500. And now check this out. We're gonna go into a damage mode here against a 2000 trainer with 225,000 HP. We're gonna use the Flame Claw first, and just look at that. Using Flame Claw. Oh, I actually got protected here. This guy has 100k HP, by the way. So I'm gonna do what I'm doing best, is running away with stamina builds. You can see I kind of missed the Flame Claw here, which was sad. But we're not losing. We're not losing very much. We're not really doing that much crazy stuff. I missed it again. I cannot believe. How can I miss these things? I'm using Regenerate here, as you can see, to almost go back up. Using using Siphon again, which is also another really great damaging situation here that we have. And then we're gonna use Flame Claw, goes up into the end and finishes the game. Wasn't the best display of battle mode here for me, because usually I just take him out with one Flame Claw, but that was just kind of a little bit embarrassing, to say the least, what I just did there. It's always when I do these videos, when I test this, it's so crazy. It always works. So let's start off with Awakening and use it. Look at that. Wow, 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 wow. Easy peasy. Look at the damage while sustaining 225k. Now, here's another idea I had. I'm gonna do probably for the next video. I want to mix stamina with defense, and these are definitely look, I missed again. And again, look at that. Flame Claw going up, easy, doing 60ks each with just one skill. This is what I initially wanted to show you. We will see in a second if I can fight the 2000 again. I might probably mess up again, but this build seems so much fun, and you can build upon that. Oh, look at that. Even still hit that. Okay, that's nice. Combined with the Siphon being healed, I can use Regenerate. This guy's almost down, and I can use some protection here. Protect is not the best skill in the world. We all know this, but as you can see, if you play against somebody that really tries to really overskill you in PvP, you can use Protect to actually cancel out at least 2 of the skills, and that is actually quite good against strength players. And these strength players are the only ones that I am really scared of with this build, because full strength, somebody that only has it's like a glass cannon that can take out 200k pretty fast as well. But 200k for a level 1500 is absolutely awesome. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. I mean, we're 1500. This is definitely a foolproof method of going anywhere with this build. The good thing about it is, and yeah, I know, tier 7, let me see if I have a tier 5 angel. I do have a tier 5 angel. I want to use this now. I want to use this tier 5 and angel. There's healthy 5 on this. This is very accessible, by the way. Agile in there. Okay, that's gonna be the ultimate test now, right? This is a tier 5 without anything. There's nothing. Then we have a healthy 5 and agile 5. Let's see if that actually makes any sense. If this will still make sense, then how much? I wonder how much damage we have. Let me check it out. Let me see what we got here. Okay, so 164k. Oh my god, the damage is still the same. Oh my god, we have about 164,000 still. Look at the damage that we still have in here. We still have 1,200 in attack. Do you understand this? How big this is? How much did the other ones? Were they powerfuls? No, they were healthy 7s. Okay, yeah, you do notice the difference, and I have to be honest with that. You do see the difference. To 164,000 to a 240,000. Yeah, you do see the difference, but 160,000 is still a lot for the damage that we're dishing out. I think the damage is still the same. Yeah, it's still 10k, right? So the damage kind of still stays the same, which is very nice. You can see this is Flame Claw with a powerful 5 fragment. This is accessible. People have this in the game. This is a tier 5. So nonetheless, it's still so strong. It is bulletproof. It is almost bulletproof, especially against PvE. PvP, I think you can easy crack with this. You can easy crack with this into the top 1000. Look at this. The damage is insane. While we have the sustainability. I used to play a game called Fly for Fun, right? And there was a private server, and I think out of thousands, I was in the top 5. I put so much money into this. I was a pay-to-win guy. I put so much money into this to be always at the top, and I can tell you with this build here, which is super interesting. But back in the day, back to the story. Sorry, I just drifted off there. Back to the story. What my build was in that MMORPG was having the sets of having so much tankiness. I had so much HP to go with it and so much defense, and then I found ways with potions, with like my weapon and all of the stuff to bring in the needed damage that I can do. And I feel that this is the direct translation to this, because I have 200k and 225k HP here, while you know, okay, you can do also 160k, whatever. It's like 80k difference, which is quite significant, to be honest. But yeah, you can do so much stuff with this. I think I've completely created my own creation here. You guys, if you like this kind of gameplay, I will test this in PvP. If you like this kind of gameplay, make sure to copy it down if you enjoy it, and then we'll see each other in the next video. What do you say about that? I hope you do. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.